All right, it occurred to me that I could actually play something from the January 27th in maybe a previous year, so I just picked the first time I did January 2019. And while I'm setting up, here is the song I wrote on January 27th of 2019. It's called History. Go with Bend the Knee.
Gonna make it work. It's gonna make it right.
Timely one here. I go with Bend the Knee. But it's what came up randomly, so there you go. Let me double check it though, because that seems like a title that I may have written a song for. Go into the January one specifically. And nope, nothing there. When you write enough songs during this process and like you second guess yourself, did I already write one with that? I don't think so. I don't think I did. 2021, no. 2022, no. Yeah, I'm starting to think that no, I'm not, in fact. Maybe in the actual song fight itself, though. Nope, I am none of those people. So, yeah, alright. Seems like it's going to be a legit title. Pardon, we're going to go ahead and write a song called Bend the Knee. Thankfully, we're already rocking out with... already got some distorted guitar set up. I just gotta plug in. And we'll figure out what the chord structure is, what the lyrics are, all of that as time goes. This is Jamuary. Write and record a song every day. in the month. I'm ready to be done with it. But that's kind of what happens when you get to day 27. It is a slog after a while. And you just push through it. Sometimes the songs are good, sometimes they're not. Well, let's find a good tempo. Yeah, somewhere in there, like 106 there. I may want to do something weird with... Yeah, no, I would agree. Bend the knee, good call. To have it be a bend. To be like a... something like... Okay, yeah, let's try something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's get that knocked out so I don't forget it. Yeah, that works really well, actually. And then, so, like, that's probably the verses. So we do like a... No, I think I like. There we go. That, keep it a little more simple. Okay, that first time through. Yeah. Yeah, a little sloppier there, but I can do it again. I keep not wanting to do that. Now. Might be simple like that. start with that. Let's do that. Let's throw together a chord progression. And verse. That's the second time around on the verse. Pre-chorus. And chorus. Verse. Half as many times that time we get a pre-chorus. And chorus. And break section. And then chorus. Probably the second time around for the chorus. And then the ending. And that's it. All right, that's the structure. Now I gotta build on that. So we'll do drums next. Drums next. All right, I got a 4 count already. Yep, perfect. Make sure that these are set and armed. And let's do the thing here. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to handle the drum part for that first little bit. All right. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I made a mistake. I hit the snare mic, but I think right idea. I think that'll work. Yeah. I want to do halftime there. I think halftime will be way better for that. I think halftime will be way better there. So let's go halftime on that spot. Not mad at it. All right. Could be worse, could be better, but it should be sufficient. So now it's going to be about finding the punch-in point that doesn't sound terrible for the drums. So let's try there. See what that sounds like. Can't even tell. Let's drop that down. We're going to redo that first guitar. Like, why isn't it going? Because it's 4 count, we want a 1 count. That's it. For guitar 1, which is replacing the other one that I did. Let's see if this is a good punch in. Yep, that's not bad. Yeah, I can't even really tell that there's a punch in. That's perfect. Alright, so we're deleting that track and we're saving this, and let's maybe knock out the bass in it. Let's try that. Why is it coming through so hot? It's because I was using a different bass amp last night. May still be coming in a little hot. we'll let the notes ring the first time through. First time through, please. And then the second time through. I think I'm actually going to keep it like that. Yep. Second guitar, and I think the music will be done for this one, at least in theory. Let's cut that back to here. I think that'll work. All right, so save progress and figure out what the second guitar is going to do. Definitely doubling it up in spots makes sense. That might even work. I like that actually. I do think I want to follow that part though. I want to follow that for sure. I like that actually. And then just that over and over I think works nice as a counterpoint too. played that one on 1K. Once I got it figured out. Yeah, that's got potential. All right, let's exit this. We'll export that and write some lyrics, sing some vocals, and this will be song number 27 of the month and of January for this year. Been doing this since January 1st of 2019, so it's in the 200s. We're not quite to 250 yet or anything like that, but we're gaining. Let's see, we got, song number 27. Me. All right, let's break out the calculator, because why not? 31 days times 7 years is 217 songs plus 27 days today. This will be song number 244 from Jamuary. And again, they're not all winners, but it's just a matter of setting aside time to do it and then doing it. And doing it one step at a time. You write a song, you get out of your own way. And you do not get too precious about whether the song is going to be good or not. You make efforts to make it good. It may or may not be good, but you set aside the time to do it and you do it. That's January, at least for me. It's mostly self-imposed rules, because really January to begin with in 2019 was just write a song a day. There are no additional rules. It's just write a song a day. For me, it is live stream that song from the beginning to the end. Show every piece of it that you can. Try not to use any ideas from previous days where it's all in the moment. As far as song titles and stuff, that's varied from year to year. But yeah, that's the gist. And we got that crashing, so we'll bring that back up. I think that's catchy enough that I'm liking that part. Now I just hope I don't destroy it with bad lyrics, which is often the weak link. If there's going to be something where I don't like it, it will be because of the lyrics. Not always, but often. If there's something that I don't like, that will be what it is. All right. Oh yeah. See, and then my template's gone. Why is my template gone? Why is the rum gone? Because we have other ones that should be showing up. That's why. We will save this. Title is Bend the Knee. I think that means that we are once again, for probably maybe the fourth night in a row. It's going to be very timely, lyrically, I imagine. And the overall mood of the song suggests that that's where we're going lyrically as well. But let's find out. And that's verse 1. Supposed to be one in each speaker, and it wasn't set up for that. let's do the lead vocal on the chorus. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. So there it is. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. Let's try it one more time. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. Let's do our low vocal. There's no end to. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so there's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. And let's do the same here. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. And there's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. Let's do high harmony. We'll go from there. That's how it looks to me. May as well bend the knee. May as well bend the knee. Let's see if I can do that. May as well bend the knee. There's no end to kind of want to do that, but I also... Let's see what I can do. May as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you go. That's how it looks to me. I may have to go falsetto on that. May as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so instead of going high, I may go no end to. We'll do one octave lower. There's no end to how low you go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. All right, let's do that. That's, yeah, just pre-chorus there. I'm half finished. It's not a long pre-chorus, so I just got to fill in the gaps here. There it is. There's no end to... All right, that'll work. Here we go with it. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. And let's do a harmony. They get away with murder. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. I think it'll sound better. You do. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. I think that's... Yeah, I could hear the mouse clicks right there that we want to get rid of. We don't want that to get in the way. And that's our pre-chorus. They get away with murder. You'll move one more pre-chorus. And I don't think I'm going to keep the pre-chorus the same before chorus 2, so I'm going to need something similar. That's pre-chorus 2.
There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me.
And I think there'll be a break section.
Licking boots, so may as well bend the knee.
Yeah, that'll be the break section, and then a double chorus at the end.
There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already.
Yep, so we want to have a
They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. There's no end. They get away. There's no end.
you could hear those clicks that have got to go.
Away goes further. There's no end to.
I think it's like right there. This is a click that doesn't need to be there. Oh no, we don't want that. That's the one right there.
There's no end to how low you'll go. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end.
All right, here we go. You'll make another martyr, claim you just followed orders. All right, and here we go with you'll make enough. You'll make another martyr, claim you just followed orders. All right, here we go. Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, and yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. It's never ending. Let's see if we can harmonize with that. Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Stop pretending. Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, and yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. It's never ending. I think we can do better, though. Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, and yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. It's never ending. Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. right, here we go. Looks bad comparing it, so twist the narrative. Where you're coming from is beyond. Looks bad comparing it. It's not recording. Looks bad comparing it, so twist the narrative. Where you're coming from is beyond all comprehending. Looks bad comparing it, so twist the narrative. Where you're coming from is beyond all comprehending. So we're going to have a break section, and then I think that's it. And we're an hour and 33 minutes into this. That's not terrible. Song's almost done. And it's just, as usual with Jamuary, it's just following where the song goes. It becomes what it is, regardless of whether that's good or bad. You try to make it a good song, but regardless, you set aside the time to do it, and you do it. And it becomes what it is in that moment, and you get out of your own way. And so this is, once again, what day is this? January 1st of 2019 was the first one I did. 31 songs times 7 years is 217 songs, plus 27. Today's song will be song number 244 for Jamuary. Looks like I'm super late today. Blame University for that. Well, yeah, I imagine that weather is probably like where you're at there, Tistan. I imagine is a factor too. I only need to. This one kind of wrote itself because of the title too. Fate dictated that the title was going to be "Bend the Knee," and it kind of that it lends itself to things. So. Yeah, I believe the random word was knee, and then I looked in the Songfight archives, and it was the only song in the Songfight archives with the word knee was "Bend the Knee." So we trusted fate on this. So yeah, I mean it's potentially very timely as far as like I didn't want to get into writing a bunch of stuff that was going to be particularly timely like all month, but I guess I'm saving it for the end of the month here. We'll see where it goes. I don't know if this is a keeper or not, but I think that there's a couple of good lines. There's some good riffs. Whether I feel like it's one that's worth looking into more after Jamuary remains to be seen. There's some fun riffs, but the last part that I have left is after chorus 2. I've got a part that's in halftime, and so this is what you're going to hear for the moment. Is this? And this is in halftime. There's no end to. Actually, yeah. There's a thing that I think we were talking about the other day that just became the lyric. I'm 2 lines away. Okay, I think that's the last lines. Here we go. Here we go. History doesn't repeat, but some would say that it rhymes. When you look back on your deeds, you're on the wrong side. And here we go. History doesn't repeat. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is a thing we discussed. Who said it originally? History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Did you actually come up with it, or you were quoting someone, weren't you? Mark Twain. It's Mark Twain. There you go. You did bring it up, though. Yeah, it is Mark Twain, but it's a good one. History doesn't repeat. I'm gonna go to that. History doesn't repeat, but some would say that it rhymes. History doesn't repeat, but some would say that it rhymes. When you look back on your deeds, you're on the wrong side. And then playing with the being on the wrong side of history. I think that's it too.
There's no way.
Let's mix it down. My other thought that I've been thinking that I could do, and I think I have done in some years past, is playing other songs that I've written on the 27th of January as part of Jamuary, like just years past. You may have been there for some of the more recent ones. Play it from the beginning as we master it here and finish it, and then yeah, I'll stick around probably just to play some old January songs from the 27th in previous years to compare. It'll be fun. All right, let's go with this. Now here we go.
How deep it gets, I don't
fix that. I have to fix that because the vocal cut off. I didn't fix that. So we're going to fix that to where it doesn't happen. Everything else should be good though. So we'll redo this. You're digging it. That's good. Peak beyond peak. Hell yeah. Glad you're digging it. Do. That's what potentially, and I mean, when you think about what happened after World War II, like the people that were just following orders, like they were not only prosecuted, but many were, didn't end well for them. Did not end well for some of those people who were just following orders. War crimes will kind of do that. Here we go again. This time we'll get it right.
Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. It's never ending. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. Looks bad comparing it, so twist the narrative. Where you're coming from is beyond all comprehending. You'll make another martyr, claim you just followed orders. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. History doesn't repeat, but some would say that it rhymes. When you look back on your deeds, you're on the wrong side. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee.
All right, song's done. We're looking at about an hour 47 minutes. So what I'm going to do now for fun is, that was tonight's song. I'm going to start going through some of the ones that I've done in years past for Jamuary on the same day. So that was tonight's song, January 27th. So I have all of 4 more songs to write in the month of January, and I will be done. But let's go back to January 27th of last year. January 27th of last year, I wrote this one, Cry for Help. This is Cry for Help. This is what I did 1 year ago today. Ago today, that was Cry for Help, and oh no, I love donuts, but that was tomorrow. That was 1 year ago tomorrow. I wrote probably maybe the best song that I wrote last year was 1 year ago tomorrow. So we'll go back to 2024 now. So 2 years ago on the 27th, I wrote The Worst, and I do not remember how this goes. Okay, this guy. Ah, yes. Kind of went crunchy on it. fun. I mean, yeah, it's no, that's not it. All right, so there's that one. What I should do if I'm going to be smart about this, go to January 2023. Now we're going 3 years back. Masochist. Oh yeah, this one's okay. It's not great, but this is 3 years ago today. Back to 2023. Rewind to 2022. What did I do on this day in 2022? Lego My Ego. Yeah, this one's probably like I kind of remember this. Yeah, it's got the blues.
It
remember the ending. All right, so that's 2022. Let's go to 2021. We're getting closer to the beginning of it all. On the 27th day, Make the First Move. This is one of, I really like this one. This ended up on my album Kiss Me Again. And I wasn't sure that I liked the chorus, but I actually love the rhythm thing that happens on the chorus. I'm a big fan, actually. I really like how it turned out. There are some close to plagiarism things going on right here.
You could describe me in a lot of ways. Some might even be the truth. I'm overzealous and I'm kinda strange, but I'm not smooth. You can offer subtle hints if you like, but they'll probably go over my head, and we could both end up alone tonight, unless you have some other plans instead. I don't believe in pickup lines. For me, they've never done the trick. I've heard they're supposed to break the ice, but I just slip. You can offer subtle hints if you like, but they'll probably go over my head.
It's the chaotic chorus.
We could both end up alone tonight, unless you have some other plans instead. So make the first move. What do you wanna do? The ball's in your court. Leave it up to you. Don't get me wrong, I won't play any games with your head. Let's begin. Kiss me again. Make the first move. I'm not impressive, last I checked. What you see is what you get. Still, I've got nothing to prove. So if you're feeling it, make the first move.
Like you did this too.
Make the first move. What do you wanna do? The ball's in your court. Leave it up to you. Don't get me wrong, I won't play any games with your head. Let's begin. Kiss me again. Make the first move.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites from that year. That ended up on my album Kiss Me Again as one of I think the first song on that album, actually. And that's 2021. We only got two more. 2020, we got You're Too Good to Me. This ended up on an album, I think, too. But it ended up on an album way later, I think.
You love when I'm near you, and you miss me when I'm gone. You're too good to me, you're too good to me. Carry on. Sure, there are tough times, but they never last for long. You're too good to me, you're
some of these as they go on, which is fun. All right, the very first year, 2019. What was day 27 was history. This one's pretty good, as I recall. I played guitar with this.
We have been here before in the past, and eventually we'll collapse. Now it's on a downward trend, and it never seems to end. But that's just history repeating itself again.
And it depended on the day. On old January, there's one where I'm still playing drums. Like, you know,
You would think we would learn, but we don't. You would think that we will, but we won't. Now it's on a downward trend, and it never seems to end. But that's just history repeating
funny
itself
enough,
again.
that's all about today's song about it. How many so many times. How funny that part of the lyric happens to coincide on the same day.
Now it's on a downward trend, and it never seems to end. But that's just history repeating itself again.
And there you go. That is 2019's history, and that brings us. Well, you know, we played. I could play tonight's song again, I suppose, and then call it. But I guess that makes sense to do, being that we just played all of the old ones. Let's finish out on the brand new song and call it a night. Bend the Knee is tonight's one for January 27th.
Now this is who you are. There is no bridge too far. Your disguise is gone. You should just stop pretending. Team versus team, yet who knows how deep it gets. I don't see an end to this. It's never ending. They get away with murder. You'll move the goalposts further. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. Looks bad comparing it, so twist the narrative. Where you're coming from is beyond all comprehending. You'll make another martyr. would say that it rhymes. When you look back on your deeds, you're on the wrong side. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee. There's no end to how low you'll go. That's how it looks to me. You're already licking boots, so may as well bend the knee.
And my initial thought for the June album this year was that I was going to go grunge on it, but I'm really not 100% sure that that's what I'm going to do if I release a June album this year. I think I probably will. And my April 1st album for this year, I've got two possible ideas that I will go with. But I will say, regardless of which, if I do an April 1st album this year and I go with one of the two ideas that I've already got, none of the songs that I've been writing for Jamuary will help me. Because if I do the one idea, is going to be 24 song titles that are a reference to a very specific thing, where it's 24 song titles that I would already, like, these are the songs you're writing, and I've written none of those during Jamuary this year. I've written none of them in general. And then the other one would be a genre style thing that I'd be doing, which also I believe none of the songs that I've been writing will probably fit that either. Yeah, and that's just it. I just, there you go. Beautiful way to protest AI while making amazing art. I hope that the bubble pops, really, ultimately. I'd say the mass majority of folks really don't want AI in as much as it's being forced down people's throat. So the idea that there's like a .com style bubble that's about to burst seems right to me. So it was more a matter of, like, one of the things that I had considered using is kind of a fun plugin, but it's called Synth GPT, where you just describe a synth sound that you want, and it gives you options. It creates options on the fly based on your description, and that seems like it would be a fun tool. But going into this thinking I'm probably going to do the grunge album this year for June. Yeah, praying I need that bubble to pop. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I genuinely think, and I should clarify, there is one specific use of AI that I have heard about that is incredible, and we need more of that. And it's specifically in science. And there is a wonderful video from Veritasium talking about it. And it is talking about the one really exceptional use of AI that has come together, which has to do with scientists trying to determine what makes up proteins. Because proteins are very complex. And so scientists, it has taken through the history of science, I think that scientists were able to successfully determine how about 150,000 proteins were made up. It took all of human history to do those 150,000 proteins. But they tried coming up with things, including AI, that would help to identify more proteins, because it would be very beneficial to us from a scientific perspective. They messed with it enough, and we went from 150,000 proteins to over 2 million proteins that they were able to identify as a result of AI being used as a tool to help to identify these. And on top of it, being able to come up with new proteins that didn't exist already. And what that translates to is cures for diseases, vaccinations, like vaccines, like being able to come up with like a anti-venom for a specific type of snake, where instead of having to like milk the snake or whatever, that you could actually just bioengineer the anti-venom for someone who's been bit by a specific snake. You could just, here it is. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that. Science, 100% justified. I have no qualms with that at all. And in that instance especially, that is miraculous. You could see a cure for cancer come about in our lifetime if they focused their AI there instead of on making music, instead of giving us Google solutions or like searches, where it's completely incorrect. That would be nice. Like, that bubble doesn't need to pop. Like, use it as a tool in places where it makes sense to use it, and a whole lot less of where they're trying to actually push it and like taking jobs away from people, especially. Like, you're not taking any jobs away in science for that, because it literally took all of human history to come up with the first 150,000 proteins. So the fact that they're up to 2 million plus now, as a result of that, that's an incredible thing. Yeah, bladder cancer sometime in 2007, 2008, after you were born, to see a cure after so long would be amazing. Yeah, I think it could be done, but yeah, they need to focus there, less on all of this other nonsense that we don't really need. All right, and with that, I will get off of my soapbox. 31 minus 27, I believe that's 4 songs remaining. The 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. That is 4 more songs to write and record. And I will take a rest. I have other ideas of other musical things I might be doing this year. So music will still come out of me. I just won't be. There you go. Soapbox completely justified. There you go. Appreciate it. I'm going to shut off TikTok at the very least here. But yeah, I may have some streams coming up where Rachel and I play songs, like acoustically. We may have some video game based ones, and then I don't know about live streams necessarily, but like those would be like the music live streams. The video game live streams would be on the video game side though. In fact, she and I have our own channel for that called Ye Old Couple. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Ye Old Couple. Yes, Ye Old Couple on YouTube. Yeah, like we were playing like Let's Plays on that on Sundays. That's where we've got it on our schedule. It might work out to something different, but let's look up Ye Old Couple here because I can. And you can see other things that it's suggesting to me. There we are, Ye Old Couple, and our 6 subscribers. But here's a little bit of an example of that. We'll just pull up a random spot of her and I playing a Realm of Impossibility for the Commodore 64. And it's kind of like this. That's not the plan. Riveting. Goodbye, hit points. Goodbye, hit points. Yep. That is one way you lose those hit points. Sure. This is true. Snakies. Yeah, the ladders themselves, yep. Oops. Yeah, this is either way. This one is maybe not as exciting as some of the other ones, but that one was pretty fun. Game of life for the PlayStation.
It's true. In more ways.
Yeah, the SID chip, exactly.
My turn.
You is
Let's spin that wheel.
the IRS thing made me think to check to see if our IRS. Yeah, the beep boop chip of the SID chip. You're exactly right. It's my favorite as well.
Everyone got fired.
Yeah, there's that too.
You are the superstar.
So you pay none.
Superstar.
So you don't have to pay the $5,000. Superstar. You can check the other stuff on there too, but like we also played Tetris and Dr. Mario as we often do. The Dr. Mario's thing, not as much. Actually, go ahead. Alright.
You want to learn more about us so you can guess our passwords?
Yes. On the last stream, I ended up telling them when we were married, and that probably would give them some good hints. At least for security. I believe I'm on the left. It is gone. Go, Glenn.
It's somewhere.
That's the internet for you. Guess what?
You're about to kill me.
I do love you, and this is the slowest love
30
ever.
years of marriage.
I didn't even let you.
Didn't even let me do it.
I killed myself.
She's hilarious. The funny part is that she is genuinely not a gamer at all, and that's part of the fun of like a ye old couple thing, is that like she has interesting insights because she's not a gamer. She loves Tetris and The Sims and games like that, but like and Forza Horizon, she's hilarious because she doesn't like try to win races. She quote unquote goes rogue, and it's just driving wherever she wants to. And that leads to some hilarious moments. So yeah, I think we'll probably be picking up more of those and or some acoustic performances too. But I am gonna call it. We're 2 hours, not even quite 2.5 hours into it. This is what's funny, like the song. Yeah, the new Forza should be really great too. But Forza Horizon 5, 3 was the first one. Yeah, I think 3 is the first one she played, and she's like, I love this because there's no rules. That and Gran Turismo 4, yeah. See, but that's a little more of a realistic simulation, and that's what she loved about Forza was like no rules. You drive wherever you want to go, and it doesn't punish you for it. So that's what she loved about it. It was good fun. All right, I'm out. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.